Aaron Sieracki, the Army, in the red. As we said, 36 years old. Look on Justin, formerly known as Harry Lester, of the Army, in the blue. Keith Sieracki in the corner for his younger brother Aaron, while Bruce Robinson takes a seat for Justin. It's still weird to call him not Harry Lester. I'm going to find any way I can get around by mentioning Harry throughout the course of the day. Anyway, it's a 2-on-1 Russian tie for Sieracki. Lester trying to get away from it, and he's going to counter with a drag. That over tie, steps through, kind of blocks with the leg, posting on the head of Sieracki. 1:17 remains, period one, our final match of day one. Of course, the other action you hear around you on the surrounding mats are the third place matches on mat 3 and the Mrs. Claus girls high school duels for the state of Texas. Girls wrestling, a varsity sport here in the Lone Star State. Getting a chance to wrestle alongside Greco and women here at the U.S. Open, the Arlington Convention Center. Throw attempt for Lester. It's going to be one blue confirmed. Keep wrestling. That point was scored just before we get to parterre. Back up, and now Keith Sieracki has the block. He's putting it back down. Injury time for Aaron Sieracki. He looks a little woozy there. Trainer talking to Sieracki there. Wisconsin native, the 4 seed, while Lester came in as the 3 seed. He's typically up from his traditional weight of 66 kilos. There's Lester, just kind of waiting. Come back up to our feet, 22 to go. So 1-0 lead for Lester. Cuyahoga Valley Christian Academy, across the street from Walsh Jesuit, both sitting in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. Of course, Walsh Jesuit, the host of the Ironman last week.
4, 3,
Lester won that a
2,
few times in high school. First period's going to go to Lester, 1-0. Back to their respective corners. There you saw the starting position. Everybody has their own way of interpreting it. That includes coaches, wrestlers, and officials, but one thing is certain, chest to chest, no matter what it looks like, start her up. 15 gone by here in period number 2. Lester trying to work on the inside position, collar tie. Sweeping across the top is Lester. Now trying to push the pace. Lester now close to the edge, going to try to drive Sieracki towards the edge, body lock, and it's going to throw Sieracki out of bounds. Going to get 3. 3 blue for Lester. Taking your opponent from the feet, putting them in danger on their back. It's going to give you 3 points. So we will not stop at the 30 seconds. We'll continue on. That's the rule modification. I think the word change is a little different. I think modification suits the rule better than the word change, but to each his own. 45 to go. Wrestling will continue through the 30 seconds. On our feet, which kind of suits Lester quite a bit. He's a little more active on his feet than a lot of the, I'd say, many of the Greco-Roman wrestlers in the world. Under 10 to go. Swing and a miss for Sieracki.
3, 2, 1.
And you'll see it, your U.S. Open champion at 74 kilos. Justin Lester of the U.S. Army in the blue.